Hey guys, how's it going? This is me, Sam, your friend from YouTube. Here we are working on a Nissan Rogue, and the Nissan Rogue gave us three codes. One of them was crash data stored, which means the vehicle has been crashed and the airbag popped. Here's the original airbag of the vehicle. Look at that, they glued it or whatever, blah blah blah. It says the connectors and everything, the connectors are still good, but either that means that airbag doesn't work no more. Module needs to be reset to like erase data, crash data. Third, the clock screen obviously goes bad, so we got driver airbag 1 and 2 low circuit. So these two, it goes in between. When it pops, it breaks the connection. So therefore, we went ahead and we got an airbag. I picked apart. This one was $70, complete non-activated. We went ahead and got a clock spring, and we went ahead and got a module from the same kind of vehicle that was not wrecked. So we went and looked for one that didn't have no airbags deployed and that wasn't crashed. Okay, so second question here is, you do everything, the exchange with the vehicle off. Most of the modules are in the center of the Nissans and other vehicles and Hondas and Toyotas. So you do it with the switch off. We put the new one in, boom, put the switch off. We remove the steering wheel, which you will need a big socket. You need so every car is different, right? But this one we use a socket right here. I think it's a 19. I'm not sure. Let me see. Yeah, a 19 to remove it. And then right here you can see the line. That way you line up the steering wheel. You see this little line, that line. So this is off. So let's go ahead and move it to where it needs to be. Right about there, that line right there. You see the two lines? You got to make sure that's correct. Straight right there now. Yeah, that's perfect, the line. You see that? There you go. So that's lined up. Make sure you mark it with the marker before you remove it. That way you know how it came off, or some have a line already. So remove the clock spring already. We just turn off the vehicle. It doesn't have to be unplugged the battery. If you have the switch open, you got to be careful because you don't want the airbags to go out. So you must have the switch off, or just remove the negative cable for safety. So therefore, we got the clean module that doesn't show crash data on there already. Because before we have a solid light, now it just blinks. But because we did some testing, but here's where you want to torque it down pretty tight. And then also, when you installed everything back on and you still have the airbag light, it's probably going to start flashing. But if you do still have it on, we might need to do some erasing with the scan tool, Connectors, these go backwards like this, watch. Going backwards. You gotta use a small flat screwdriver for this to remove them. There you go. And we need to connect the negative cable and this connector here. This connector goes over here. Plugs in there. Okay, and then the ground, we could plug in the ground, goes over here. Let me see, there's a closer ground, is there? Oh yeah, we got a ground on this side. That's for the horn when it honks. Okay. This goes back, slide it in there. There you go. All right, and I believe the horn didn't even work neither, but we're gonna see now if it works. So that once you got the module on, the airbag on, we're gonna go ahead and connect the key in there and see what our scanner reads. We have the airbag light on right now, so it's flashing. So now let's get our scan tool and see why is it flashing. See, it wasn't flashing before, it'll stay solid, but we're gonna go ahead and get our scan tool. I think my scanner's kind of dying. It's kind of low on. Let me get my keys. Guys, subscribe to the channel, my friends. Let's get our keys to the car. See why is the light still on, or what does it say? We should use the other scan tool, but I like the X tool. The X tool's pretty good. Probably have a mess back here. There you go. Yeah, I knew it. So let's put this one, get this scan tool. Did I turn it off? Is it off? I'm gonna charge it right now. I need the charger for this. And let's get the other scanner. Other scan tool, just in case we might use this one too. Then I need a power cord, but I don't know where my power cord is at because this is low on battery. I gotta plug it in. This one is about to die. I thought I charged this phone. Alright guys. Actually no, it's the scan tool that's about to die, not the phone. Let's see. Disconnect the scan tool. Right here. Down here. This one's the X tool, SP90. Really good tool. I like it. Let's go to, you could even do airbag repair. Look at that. Look, watch. Let's click on that. I never even gone on the menu to tell you the truth on this one. Airbag replace match, airbag repair. Then you could do through OBD. Man, I didn't even know that. Only Hondas, GMs, Audis. I did not know that. What's adapter repair? Probably need special adapter. Okay, so let's go back. Asian, Nissan. Gotta charge my scanners. They're always low on battery. Read through VIN number. Okay. Nissan Rogue 011. System selections. Airbag. Let's read airbag. Read codes. Driver open history. History means it's not active no more. Before it said current. That's a good news. But let's see if it erases it, you know. Bingo, guys. Bingo. So yeah, look. Remember, even though when you install the airbag, clock spring, mojo, everything is used here. Everything's used. I bought everything used. This was 40 bucks. Airbag was 70 bucks. Clock spring was about 75 bucks, I think, or 80. So, and then I did the installation myself and everything. So therefore, we're all set. Look. Airbag light on. Off. That's how you repair your airbag yourself, you know. You go out, you get the module, you use one from a wrecking yard, spend under $300, you pay yourself something though either way, and you're ready to go. You know, you save about $1,000 easily. Now we're gonna call the customer so they can pick up this vehicle, but don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Remember, it's for your safety. Just replace everything. You know, if you don't want to drive like that, you know, look at that. You do not want to drive like that, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to finish up putting everything back together, and God bless.